pair of former OSU golf stars made their cut at the Open. The stands were packed today in Scotland, look at all that, for a wet third round of the Open Championship. Former Cowboy Rickie Fowler came into day one just 1 under 9 strokes off the lead. Off to a good start right there on the second hole, sinking that shot for birdie. On to 4, Fowler will work a little more magic right there out of the bunker to set up another birdie to send him to 3 under. But that 11th hole is a nightmare for Fowler this week, and it would swallow him up again today. His second shot right here goes over the wall. Now, his fourth shot right here, it's not going to be a replay. Fowler's ball right there is going to go over the wall again. He sits at 4 over par. Another ex-OSU star, Alex Noren, is 2 over par. Now your 36-hole leader, Phil Mickelson, lefty, is going to be coming up here and displaying a putting clinic on the 13th. Right there, he sinks a 30-foot putt. And right here at the end, adding that classic fist pump. However, Phil won't head into Sunday with the lead. That's right, Dan. That was a really good victory for the Cowboys to have against a top 25 ranked team, which they also will have a chance against OU tonight, who is also ranked in the top 25. Now, when they went to Norman earlier this month, they kind of struggled a little bit. Definitely. Not the best performance. Kind of break down and talk about some of the things they need to do to kind of fix things up and maybe get a victory tonight. For some parents, fields like these are where their child spends a lot of time. But for other parents, a field like this is not a priority in their child's life. And one player that's no stranger to a really good Bedlam matchup is Phil Forte. In his junior year, he's a seasoned vet, and he's a stud behind the arc. And you know, in all these Bedlam matchups he's played in 5. He's reached double figures, even boasting 20 points in Norman last season. Forte and the Pokes are going to be looking for revenge against the Sooners in Gallagher-Iba Arena tonight.
In his junior season, on a roster filled with freshmen and transfers, Phil Forte has emerged as a leader to the Cowboy newcomers. Despite early losses in conference play, Forte has taken it upon himself to introduce the young guns to the Big 12.
We still have a lot of work to do. We still have about 11 conference games left. But you know, at this point, we have a lot of young guys, so I'm just trying to teach them kind of what it's like. We have a lot of new guys that really haven't been to the Big 12, and so it's just a learning experience for them. And I'm just trying to tell them kind of what it's like each and every day.
For the first time since he was young, Forte is playing on a team without Marcus Smart at the point. He says senior LSU transfer Anthony Hickey has filled the void left by the current Boston Celtic.
Hick's done a great job coming in. For a year, he's had to try to learn the offense and defense really quick, and he's done a great job of just picking it up and trying to take off when Marcus left it. And he really affects the game in so many ways, defensively and offensively, and just his aggressiveness and competitiveness that he brings to us every day is what I think really helps our team.
Forte is ranked 2nd in the Big 12 in scoring, making 22 threes on the season so far and averaging 18 points a game. Known for being a deep threat, he's no stranger to dishing it to an open man down low, like senior Michael Cobbins, who says having a teammate like Forte is invaluable.
I feel like it's outstanding. He hits great shots for us. He pretty much just lays it all out there on the line. He brings toughness, he brings heart, and he brings passion to the game.
With Bedlam in Stillwater, Forte is ready to seek revenge in front of a packed Gallagher-Iba Arena.
The fans are going to be into it, and both teams are going to bring their best out, and so it's just going to be a battle of who wants it more and who's going to execute their game plan. So hopefully Saturday, we have this place filled up, and we can defend our home court against OU.
Let's take a look back at the game from Wednesday. Now, Greg, it was another hard game for the Cowboys to overcome. Dustin Williams did get on the board early with a 3-run home run over center field, bringing in Gage Green and Ryan Sluter. This was Williams' 5th home run of the season. After much anticipation, the NBA draft brought many surprises tonight, especially the picks for the Thunder, most notably Steven Adams from the University of Pittsburgh.